What was that moment at Backlash in Puerto Rico? What was that wave of emotion that hit you?
Also very unexpected. It just, because that match wasn't supposed to be about me. It was supposed to be about Rhea. And it was supposed to be like her first title defense. She's going to look like a monster. Like that was the plan. I understood it. Everyone understood that this is what was happening until that night before. And then once I came out with Ray, everybody was all kind of like, oh, this seems like, because that match, let's just say, was supposed to be a lot shorter than what it was. Very, very, very short. And I just remember, like, after the match with Ray and whatever, mind you, I felt like an 8-year-old again, like in my head, standing next to him. Every time I see him, I get giddy because it's just, I'm like, shit, that's Ray. Like,
who's
that's
taller?
So cool. He is taller. He is taller, yeah.
Even with these heels on? These are big.
These are really big. I want to say he still is taller. And even if it's not true, it's true. Yeah.
Was the plan for you to come out with the flag? Was that all part of the plan?
Yeah. Well, they didn't know that, but I knew that. Like, I was like, I want to be a walking Puerto Rican flag. Like, I've never gotten to wrestle in Puerto Rico. I never got to do it in front of like that specific part of my family that lives out there. So I was like, I want to be a walking Puerto, from the hair to the nails to the shoes to the outfit to the flag. I wanted everything. And yeah, it was just, in my head, I had such a detailed like vision. I was like, I needed Usama to do my gear and the flag. I needed Kendra to do my hair. Like I was very specific on who was working on what. And yeah, it was just, I don't know. Even when I think about it now, it feels like I don't remember exactly how it went, but I do remember the feeling of it. Like I remember feelings. Like I remember like the lump in my throat, like the hole in my chest, like the sinking feeling in my stomach, and like just not being able to breathe all the way because I was so nervous, So it's those feelings I remember. Or I remember crying. I remember punching Rhea in the face for no reason. And she just like didn't even react. She just, I think, again, and I've said this before, but when she gets into like beast mode, it's just like her eyes are black and she's not there anymore. She's not, herself anymore. She is Rhea, this entity. So I remember like little things like that. I remember obviously the chancla moment with my mom. And I remember I knew I had really bad aim, so I don't know how I hit her. No clue at all. Like no clue. So it's certain things that I remember, but I also remember like having the conversation with Ray prior, and he was like, "You're always so high strung. Like, breathe, calm down, and right before you go out there, just take another deep breath and just feel it." He's like, "I know you don't like feeling, but just be in it. If you want to be happy, be happy. If you feel like being, sad or angry or whatever, like Zelina's feeling in that moment, let it be amplified out there."
It looked like you felt it.
Oh yeah, I felt it. I feel like everybody like felt it, and it's weird because to this day, that's the only time I can recall Rhea ever getting booed. So it was really just, how passionate those fans were. And I think they, as much as they loved her, they also felt how much it meant to me, which made them go, all right, yeah, like we're rocking with her. So
was the wave of emotion that hit you, was it like, I can't believe I'm here. These are my people. I'm on the island. This is Puerto Rico. Mm-hmm. Was it also like, I've been doing this for so long and I'm finally having this moment?
Yeah. And I think it, in some weird way, like I remember thinking like, this is my WrestleMania. Like this felt like WrestleMania, especially the second that they panned out and you see everybody in the arena and then just little me. I was like, holy shit. Like I never thought I'd have this amount of people like really invested and cheering and screaming for me. Like, because again, it went from being manager to wrestler, but heel wrestler. So people weren't supposed to like me for 7 years. And then all of a sudden it was just like, bam, so it just was nothing like I had experienced before, expected nothing. And again, because the match was supposed to be so short, it's funny that it wasn't by anybody else's doing but the fans that they changed it. Like the fans had the power that like those 2 nights, 1,000,000% the fans had the power because they changed everything. They changed everything for the match. They changed everything for me as a performer. Like they've changed so much that night. And I feel like they still probably have no idea like how much that night meant to me.
That crowd was wild.
To this day, I've never experienced anything like that.
The reaction you got, the reaction Bad Bunny got, like that place was shaking.
Yeah. Like physically shaking though. Like
Yeah.
like actually shaking. And I remember thinking like he is like a god here, obviously, but that was to be expected. Like I knew that the second that I heard his entrance music hit, I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be insane. But for me, for Damien, I think it was just like
Carlito too.
Carlito, yeah. Like just it was such a beautiful like love letter to Puerto Rico and all of its wrestlers. Like I think that's really what it was. It was like a love letter to them by the fans, you know.